We have finally reached level 5, and we are camping in the Underdark. And having just completed a long rest, I am ready to tackle this place. I'm actually not ready at all, but I'm here anyway.
Need to find a way forward.
So here's the thing, we can't go through the side door to the spectator area down here with all the petrified drow. Wait, I don't actually see this petrified drow at the moment. Have they vanished or something? From our previous experience, we learned... There's the petrified drow. Yes, we learned that the petrified drow are a big problem, and we also learned... There's a big gate down there. We also learned that the spectator is not responsible for petrifying the drow. The spectator unpetrifies them, and also does a crap ton of damage. So I'm a little loath to go that way. But we also happen to know that if we go out this gate, which we can open by pulling this lever, we will be fried by our own magic cannons. So... yeah, we're a little bit undecided on which way to go. So it does sort of seem like if we just sort of... There's a lot of these barrels here. Or there's at least one. There's an oil barrel here. It does seem like if we blow up the oil barrel...
Wanna dance?
La la la.
It does sort of seem like this will, turn off this thing. Let's just move everything out of the way. Maybe there's a hidden switch. There's a hammer. No hidden switches, it seems. But, maybe if we put something in this thing here? Maybe if we just sort of block it? Nope, that didn't do it. I think we have to blow it up. And I think there's some more oil barrels around. There's one. There's another one. We need as many oil barrels as we can carry. I'm just going to assume that they will explode with explosive force. And, blow this statue to smithereens. It seems so obvious. Alright everyone, let's move to a safe distance.
What am I to do?
Shadowheart, you, my dear, will cast a firebolt and blow that statue to hell. It did absolutely nothing whatsoever.
This way. Let's move.
So, therefore, we
Should mind my step.
have learned something valuable from this. Oh, there's a moonstone. All the way up there. What if you shoot that moonstone? It seems to be powering everything.
What's next?
Shadowheart, use the power of Shah to destroy that moonstone. Or not. Perhaps don't do that. Perhaps the whole purpose of it floating up there is so that only someone who can fly can reach it.
No time for dally.
Astarion, can you just shoot it, maybe? From low ground, shoot the moonstone? Ah, there we get it. Shatter the moon. Inspiration granted and some sort of achievement unlocked. Shadowheart's inspired. Everyone's inspired.
Never a dull moment.
Amazing. Now, surely we can go outside freely without worrying about being exploded by the cannons. Someone, can I select the lever, please? Thank you. Let's only have one go outside. Let's have Miss Karlach.
For a good meal.
Karlach, would you mind testing the waters out there to see if anyone will shoot at you? Nope, it's perfectly safe. Perfectly safe, soldier. Come on out.
Still alive, so that's progress.
All right, we've done it. We've made progress. Let's hope we don't run into any Minotaurs out here. Let's quick save in case we do.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh, there's a staff of the Moon Maiden just lying out here. Can you believe it? It does almost no damage. The staff's blue inlays and moon-shaped ornamentation indicate its use among Selûne's clergy. Shadowheart, you must be hating this. Seems like a big fight. Journal of High Infinite Jarus. Well, let's see what he had to say. What sort of battle happened out here? It always felt vainglorious to think my deeds worthy of a personal journal, but as I watched the drow mass outside our gate, I realized my arrogance is already of a far costlier sort. I see no harm in tipping the scales a little further. Not for me, but for those who followed me down into the dark. They deserve to be remembered. Initiate Norn Remus, lost in the deep tunnels as we fell back from the drow. Initiate Thulk of the Northern Waste, grazed by an arrow and succumbed to poison. Initiate Bree Brecker, who stood against the Dryder with only her mason's hammer. And initiates they are, the entire company, for they have seen and suffered too much to be called novices. We've collapsed the tunnel behind, and have made ready to open the gate. Perhaps we can carve a path through, and if not, I enclose a list of names. Let the annals show that whatever their end, the cause was the same. One High Initiate Jarus wished to stamp his name in the history of his church. He sought to forge a path through the darkness, not realizing there are some places the light was never meant to touch. He was a fool. Oh, don't be so hard on yourself, High Jarus. Let's play a sad song for old Jarus. Old Jarus tried to do his best for his people, but he ended up dying in a battle. And something about a steeple. The poem is over now.
On my way.
So what do we have out here? We have a lot of darkness. And a crate.
What's inside?
Tongs in the crate. This does feel quite dangerous down here. Oh, there's another journal here. An ancient Selunite journal.
I had a bag of holding.
So, this journal told us what we're about to face. We're about to face drow, poison drow, and driders. Drow and driders. Coming up next on Baldur's Gate 3. And what's the journal say? A densely scrawled journal. Only a few pages have been spared the ravages of time. I can't sleep without the moon and stars. As a child, I prayed to them before I ever knew Selûne's name. Is that blasphemy? When I walk the battlements, the only light I see is the glow of their eyes. Out there, waiting. I know the High Initiate is making a plan. He'll get us out of this. We're making a stand. Moon Maiden fair, lend us your light, to guide us home in dark of night, to keep us on the path of right, ever burning, ever. The last line of the prayer succumbs to blurring, as if stained by something wet. He couldn't stop crying as he wrote his last line. His last desperate plea to the Moon Maiden to spare his life. There's a Viridian crystal. That seems important. Oh, it's farther away than I thought. You can't tell how far away things are by the tooltips. Whoa, what's happening? The ground is shaking.
What the hells? This place is ready to collapse.
Better be cautious.
It could also be a very large monster. Oh, somebody's out. Oh, damn, something is out there. A large creature I can't see. It's a Minotaur. I think it's another Minotaur. Minotaur, level 4, as we discovered, from the one that charged the gate.
Never wanted the easy path.
You know, we could probably use these barrels to our advantage in fighting the Minotaurs.
What the? That wasn't a bullet, was it?
A what? A bullet?
Don't want to draw any attention.
Do you guys know what bullets are? I feel like we should not go that way if it is indeed a bullet. I think bullets are bad. I know almost nothing about them except they are some sort of underground insectoid armored thing. Minotaur or bullet? Karlach, would you
Let's
mind?
march.
Would you mind going over there and getting that barrel
I'm nothing.
and perhaps bringing it a bit closer so that we might use it to blow something up in case it's necessary.
These fungal spores are everywhere.
Indubitably. What does it mean? Oh. There's a big sword up there. That looks important. Let's go visit that. It's a sword in the stone, if you will. I'm preparing for the inevitable battle. Karlach, why don't you scout ahead while the rest of us hide like cowards in the back? All right, soldier. Keep moving that barrel up there.
Your mind is a canyon, and the words echo from every crevasse.
They're coming. They're coming.
I don't know who you are, soldier, but you're not welcome in my head.
They're coming. You're coming.
Guys, there's some very scary voices out here. I feel like this is a magic talking sword, isn't it? Falar Aluv. That's what's making that sound. So I'm a little worried about walking into this purple stuff. I'd rather have Sunny D. Okay, well, it does not seem that there's going to be any fighting here, so I feel like carrying this barrel is a waste of time. Alright, soldiers, can you get a little closer to help me? I might need some backup here, just so you know.
The mission has to come first.
Nice and quiet now.
We'll all come up behind you, Karlach.
Have to keep going. What's cooking?
I feel like I'm being extremely overly cautious here, but I have no idea what kind of dangers lurk here. The only danger I've seen so far is a spectator, and that thing obliterated my party. But that was at level 4.
I'm too tall for this.
There's a rather interesting looking sword here. Should I pick it up? Well, Karlach, you're the only person who can really wield a sword, so, I say go for it. Alright, soldier. I'll pick it up.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
This feels holy. I don't know much about religion, but I'm gonna think about what kind of ritual we might use for this. I'm going to make a religion check that I have no chance whatsoever of making. Oh, yes! But we rolled a 19 and made it anyway.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Illustray. Blood can only be honored with blood.
I've heard about this Illustray. I'll shed a few drops of blood onto the stone.
The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
The last rites of the Dark Dancer. Tavi's inspired. Shadowheart is also inspired. And we have received the item Falar Aluv. It is a plain old longsword. Oh, this is for a bard. It's a finesse weapon. Well, soldier, I have a new thing for you. It's no match for my great axe, but
Where to?
seems like it wants to be held by a bard. I'll give it to you then. It does some sort of melody. What's everyone sneaking around for?
Better make my next move.
The Phalar Alluve. The Drow inscription on the blade appears to have been recently carved. It translates to, "Though I have to leave you, I will dance forever in Elistre's light." Well, it's certainly much better than my rapier. I will take it. For myself. Oh, it's a two-handed weapon. Wow, it's so large in my hands. Well, it seems there's nothing else to do here.
Path lies before me.
So we've had warnings about a bullet. We've seen.
Making me sweat.
Karlach, would you just walk up there and pick up that barrel? Just pick it up and carry it with you.
Keeping my head down.
Damasks, known to cause confusion. Best not get too close.
What? Is that what the purple glow is? Rapport spores. Affected creatures can communicate telepathically with one another. Really?
Time to press ahead.
Also known to cause confusion, apparently. Can you all hear me in my mind? I hear a cat making noise. Karlach, you're the only one not sneaking. Sneak with the rest of us. Quick save. I feel very vulnerable and unsafe around here. Extremely unsafe. Perhaps because of the approaching level 4 Minotaur with 117 hit points. But we...
Looking.
Alright, your job is to run up there
Rat feet.
and put that barrel down somewhere near the Minotaur. Drop the barrel. Run, 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 run. Is that close enough? Oh no, I gotta move it up closer. We must harness the power of the barrels. I don't know why I keep hearing my cat. Oh God. Alright, Karlach is going to stand here. Shadowheart's gonna move. We're preparing to blast this thing to oblivion. I don't think it's close enough. Okay. Okay, can we go into turn-based mode? So it hurt him. Oh, it did not. It didn't do any damage to him whatsoever. It wasn't close enough. Damn it. He didn't even phase him. Are we in turn-based mode? No, he didn't even care. He's like, oh, whatever.
Unnoticed. Good.
All right, then.
Caution never hurt.
Well, Karlach, I believe you should go first. I believe you... I think we should just boldly stand up and kill this Minotaur. Boldly stand. Actually, no, wait. Let's enter turn-based mode. And,
Well, hello.
Astarion will go into hiding himself.
Just like old times.
And wait for him to get a bit closer. He will come out over here. Okay, interesting. Astarion is up first. He's going to shoot with advantage. Oh, from low ground, though. That is a hit. Battle commences. Somehow Karlach is in completely the wrong place.
Go time.
Karlach's gonna run forward
Over there.
and tank this thing and go into rage. Wild magic surge, shadowy tendrils lash, sucking life from everybody. Wow, including my friends. That's not cool. With her action, she's gonna switch to a crossbow and shoot this guy. Give him a bane. Oh, but she missed. Never mind. That's gonna end her turn. Tavi's gonna give... Let's try not to use our resources. I cannot believe it didn't take any damage from the stupid explosion. That's ridiculous. Tavi's just gonna shoot him with a crossbow. From low ground, unfortunately. Hits, and he's baned. Nice! Why am I doing bane when I hit people? I don't know why I'm doing that. Makes no sense to me.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, Astarion has already used his action, so he's going to do a bonus action, cunning,
Let's find some prey.
hide, and get over here to the side.
Got to focus.
Shadowheart is going to do a firebolt on the Minotaur. Because we're expecting this guy to charge or something. That's a hit for 4 points of damage. Not great. And then she is also going to kind of move to the side. The Minotaur is up. Leaps forward. Charges at Astarion. And there's a second one back there. Doing a reckless roar and dashing forward. Wow, Shadow... Who got hit? I thought it was attacking... Whoa. There was a barrel here. I didn't even know that. Minotaur charged. Shadowheart was knocked down. Shadowheart took 28 piercing damage. Barricade was hit. Oil barrel was hit. Oil barrel was destroyed. Wow, that was a lot in one turn. Okay, so we gotta... So, Astarion is up. He can't... Can he move away? Can he step backwards? The ground is covered with oil, so we gotta get out of that.
Position.
The guy's baned. We're gonna do bonus action, hide.
Let's have a little fun.
And then we're gonna shoot this guy with advantage from hiding. But miss. Not cool. Not cool. cool, Astarion. Move back further.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay, Tavi. Okay, I feel like now we're gonna start burning spell slots because... Damn. Wasn't expecting 2 of them. I should have known. Alright, so he's already baned. What if we do... Where's the other one? The other one's very far away, but it's not going to be long before it gets here. So I do feel like Tavi wants to move a bit away. Doesn't have a very good... Can only move 20 feet? What? Why is that? Is she encumbered? No. She's still got Leviathar's love. So, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize that was going to be a permanent effect. Heat metal. Oh, this could be our first opportunity to try that heat metal spell. Let's try heat metal. It's a concentration spell, though. Gonna try heat metal. The target must be metal. Oh, it's a wooden club. Oh, that's why. Bummer. Alright, instead of that, we're going to use a True Strike cantrip on Karlach. We do need to kind of stay away from Karlach. And then with her bonus action, she's going to do a healing word on Shadowheart. 4 hit points. Yippee. And that's going to end her turn.
My turn.
Karlach, raging, charges the Minotaur.
Say bye-bye.
Hits, but only for 9 points of damage. Oh, man. He's still baned, though. With her bonus action... Why are these lit up like this? Casting spells is blocked. Oh, I have 2 attacks now. Do I have 2 attacks? Where's my second attack? How do I do my second attack? What? Okay, first of all, why is casting spells blocked? Second of all, why is my second attack a spell? What? How? What? I am super confused here. Can I just hit him again? Can I just click him again and hit him again? Apparently so, but I rolled a natural 1. I'm going to do a reckless attack. That's a critical hit, but only 11. Okay, so there's no sort of UI indicator that I have 2 attacks now. I just have to remember to click twice. I just have to remember to click on the target twice. There's nothing anywhere that says, you know, take your second attack. Just remember it. Okay. Bonus action, not gonna do anything.
Talk to me.
Shadowheart's in a bit of a pickle right there. I don't think she wants to be there. Can she do a jump? and then move. Wow, she just cannot move very far, can she? But she is gonna dash. She's gonna dash over here by Tavi. Although I don't like having them
Heading there.
together like that because this guy could charge them and hit both of them maybe. Which is exactly what he's doing. He's doing a brutal leap. Looks like no damage from that though. The other one's doing a leap. Karlach saved. No. Wow, we took no damage that round. Awesome. Okay. Astarion's going to fire. No need to do a hide because he'll be able to get a sneak attack on the Minotaur. Yeah, that is 19 damage total. Minotaur's got 46 hit points left. The first Minotaur. The second Minotaur's got 117 hit points left. And it's standing, looming right over top of Karlach right now. Astarion's gonna do a bonus action hide, but he's in the wrong place to do that, so he should have moved over there.
Where do I go from here?
Well, Tavi, where you go from here is nowhere because, because you can't. This would be a great time to use that sword, but I think I'm gonna try a Tasha's Hideous Laughter on the Minotaur because he's a big threat to Shadowheart and Tavi right now. Here goes. It worked. But even though he's prone on the ground laughing, somehow he still gets a reaction to do an opportunity attack. Don't understand that. That makes no damn sense. That's the end of her turn.
I'm heating up.
Karlach turns around with advantage because of the true strike that Tavi is still concentrating on, right?
Still on my feet.
Oh no, she dropped... Okay, she dropped that, and now she's concentrating on Tasha's Hideous Laughter. I always forget what I'm concentrating on.
Let's go with fire, baby.
Alright, 2 attacks on this Minotaur. First one with advantage. I don't know why I have advantage. Because of Reckless Roar, because the Minotaur is doing a reckless attack. First attack hits for 14. Second attack, also with advantage, is a critical hit for 20 points. That was a timely critical hit right there. With our bonus action, we are just gonna stand our ground. Minotaur versus Barbarian.
Let's finish this.
Shadowheart. Shadowheart's gonna use her only potion of healing. Is she? Is she gonna do that? Got so many supply packs and stuff. Yeah, I think she's gonna do that. She's gonna heal. It's barely anything, but every little bit helps against a pair of Minotaurs. What kind of scrolls do we have? She's gonna use a scroll of Ray of Enfeeblement on that Minotaur. Although, that guy looks like he doesn't have a weapon in his hands. So that feels useless. half damage with weapon attacks using strength. It just says weapon attacks. It doesn't say, like, punching attacks. Alright, I'm gonna try it anyway, just to see if it works. Got advantage. It's enfeebled. Let's see if that helps. Because it's their turn next. This one's laughing. This one, charges. Breaks concentration on the hideous laughter. Oh god. Okay, they're surrounding Tavi and Shadowheart. This is not good. I mean, Astarion's gonna work on the one with less hit points.
Delicious.
That is another hit for a total of 29 total damage with lightning and sneak attack. That Minotaur's only got 17 hit points left. Damn, that was a good hit. Bonus action, hide.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Tavi's pretty hurt right now. And she is stuck there big time. Vicious mockery? I mean, it's a... I mean, we could try another Tasha's Hideous Laughter, but it's probably not going to last very long. Then again, if either of these Minotaurs hits us, we're probably going to go down. Tavi or Shadowheart will probably go down. Why does Shadowheart have a mark there? Oh, concentrating. Oh, I see. Okay, so this one is already enfeebled. So that's good. So we need to do something about this one. So Tavi's gonna do a vicious mockery on the wounded Minotaur. Yeah, 6 points of psychic damage, and it's mocked, so it has disadvantage on its next attack. And with her bonus action, she's gonna heal herself for 4 hit points. Yay.
My word.
Karlach's up next. She's just gonna run up and hit this stronger Minotaur. 1 hit for 9. Second attack hits for 18. That one's got 56 hit points left.
Let's end this.
Shadowheart. Shadowheart, can you do 8? Can you do 11 points of damage to this one Minotaur? Got advantage on hitting it, but it seems unlikely that you're gonna do 11 points of damage, but let's give it a shot. Oh, that's a hit. And she healed herself because of Yinagu's blessing. She did 8 points of damage. The Minotaur's got 3 hit points left. Bonus action, healing word on Tavi, because she has less hit points. Fewer hit points. Ugh, 4 more hit points back. Man, those healing words are not exactly lighting the place up with their number of hit points restored. Alright, the Minotaur's turns are up next. One of them's mocked, the other one is feeble. Let's see how it goes. Reckless roar, it's going reckless. It's attacking Shadowheart. Oh, wow, they rolled a 22 to hit. Cutting words isn't going to do anything. Oh, but it's a D8 now. So I have to get 5, 6, or 5 or higher to block this attack on a D8. 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, let's give it a shot, because otherwise Shadowheart's probably going to go down. Didn't.
Much longer.
Cutting words didn't work. The other one's doing a gore on Karlach. Oh, thank God they didn't attack Tavi or Shadowheart. Shadowheart's got 2 hit points left. Whew. She should have healed herself. Tavi's up. Tavi's gonna try to use her brand new sword. She's got advantage. She's gonna try to kill this Minotaur with her brand new brand new sword that has some kind of ability. What ability does it have? Oh, I have Stinking Cloud, I forgot. Phalar Eluve Melody. The sword hums in anticipation, ready to burst into maddening shrieks or bolstering songs. Okay, let's not do that. Let's just hit the guy. All we gotta do is 3 hit points. Yeah. 7 hit points done, 1 Minotaur down. A mighty blow from Tavi the Bongo Bard. Still can't move, she's still stuck there. The music swells. She's gonna do a bardic inspiration on Karlach. And that's the end of her turn. Astarion's gonna pop up out of hiding. He's got super advantage, although I don't think it stacks.
Make it hurt.
Big damage. 19, 20 damage. Well, not huge damage, but good enough. It's got 36 hit points left. We're gonna win this fight. We're gonna win our first fight in the Underdark.
Now this is my happy place.
Nobody's even going to need a Revivify scroll. Karlach swings once. Hits for 18 damage. Massive hit. Second attack. The Minotaur has 18 hit points left. Victory! A huge 24-point slashing attack from the Barbarian's second attack brings down the 2 Minotaurs. We did it, everyone! We survived the 2 Minotaur attack. Let's take a short rest.
We can keep going a little longer now.
Come on, let's go.
What do we have? We have some gold, we have an agate, and a skull. Do we need a skull? We'll take it anyway. What's the other Minotaur have? An amulet of the unworthy. Grants resistance to slashing damage. Grants vulnerability to bludgeoning damage. Once part of the girdle of blades, this buckle was torn off and fashioned into an amulet that can be worn by creatures of all sizes. You read the first line and you're like, oh yeah, resistance to slashing. Then the second line is like, oh, but vulnerability to bludgeoning. Boo. Well, we'll take it and the 101 gold. Everybody's wearing an amulet, so I don't think anybody needs an amulet. No, I don't see why we need to give that to anybody. We'll give that to Gale if we need to give him one.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Well, that ended quite well, I thought. Alright, which way did the Minotaur come from? Oh, this way. Now the question is...
Very well.
Do we continue forward? We will quick save. So we can either go to the left or to the right. This looks like it's just going to be a slog through a lot of monsters, is how I feel like this is going to go. It feels like a very much just a pathway through a lot of monsters. I heard a hyena. Did anybody else hear a hyena? Let's go back to hiding.
Light on my feet.
A swarming toadstool. Is that a... It's hard to tell what's a, what's a... What's something I can pick up and what's...
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
Oh, is this... If somebody fell down from... If somebody fell down from like the phase spider matron's place, is this where they would land? Oh, viridian crystals. We'll take some more of those. Those are surely worth something. How's everyone doing on spells? Fairly well. Something up ahead. I see a crate. I see a sack.
In here.
I hear strange noises. The sack is empty. Rogue's morsel. I believe we can make healing potions of these. This place looks rather like Sastasha from Final Fantasy XIV, the very first dungeon. This looks like somebody might have lived here.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh, wow, it's lucky we didn't go there. Astarion, be a dear and disarm that blast mine. And don't mess it up. We've got plus 10, so it's a DC 10, so we can't fail that. Oh, even if we roll a 3, we still can't fail it. What's in the crate? I swear I selected Tavi, but for some reason Astarion is still selected.
With bated breath.
I swear there's a bug with selecting characters. Okay, there's some more up here. Oh, this looks like some sort of room. It feels like that feels very combat-y. But let's sneak up and see what's there.
Should mind my step.
Oh!
There's a trap.
Great. Fantastic. And it... Oh, wow. Now they're... Oh my god, what? Why doesn't it have the characters stop when they find a trap? I mean... That would be the cool thing to do. Is Tavi stuck up there now?
Time for a little death.
Okay, Astarion's gonna disarm the other blast mine. That is... What the hell? What am I supposed to do now? I hope she's got Featherfall scrolls. Because that's the only way she's gonna get back.
No time to rest.
Well, I guess I'm on my own now.
This calls for careful footwork.
There's definitely a storehouse here. Let's move this crate aside. The 2 crates, I mean. see what's in the crates. Camp supplies, we'll take those. And she's encumbered. I'm sure that we can give things to other party members even when they're a million miles away, surely. Oh, a spider's lyre. I didn't know I even had that. Devotees of the goddess Soon hold that the lyre's 7 strings represent the 7 different forms of love. I'm gonna toss the rapier over to Karlach, so she's not encumbered anymore, and the cultist brand as well. And also the simple jerkin. I don't know why I still have that. Thought I sold these or something. I might have reloaded or something. Going to quick save. Don't worry, everyone. I'm just going to take a peek in the storeroom here. Just peeking. I don't see anyone in the storeroom, but it feels like there should be people here. A lot of glowing gems, though. There's a rustic chest. It's locked. I'll try to lockpick it.
Can't keep me out.
DC 10. I think we got this. I got +6. Easily done. Unlocked. What do we have in here? Alchemist fire, acid vial, smoke powder bombs. Nice. Man, this whole place could go up. What's this symbol mean? That's the absolute symbol, I believe. The 3-pronged thing. I'm impulsive, so I'm going to sneak just a little bit further, everyone. Don't worry. There's nothing to worry about. I'm sure...
The Zhentarim. Mercenaries and cutthroats. Useful friends, if you can afford them.
Oh. Oh, that's what the little dragon symbol is. Oh. So it's a Zhentarim hideout. Oh, I have. So I have nothing to fear from these folks. I hope they don't mind if I stole their stuff. Is this an elevator or something? Some kind of elevator, it looks like. Oh, I heard there is an elevator in the Underdark. But I maybe should not take it. Let's check the other way. I'm still sneaking as if there might be danger, but I don't think there's any danger here. I did just get 80 experience for some reason. What is a chasm? A chasm creeper? Oh, it's not a monster. It's some sort of fungus or something. Like a creeper vine kind of a thing. There's a heavy chest.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Ah, I'm going to try to disarm this trap on this heavy chest. Oh, it's a DC 15. I only have a +6. Okay, here goes. I've got some re-rolls. Oh, I think I just made it. I rolled a 9. 15 exactly. And now we lockpick. DC 10. Oh, fail. Gotta re-roll this. That's disappointing. Oh, we could just try again. We don't have to use an inspiration, we just use a thieves tool. That's much better, a 17. And what do we have inside this chest, inside this secret Zhentarim storeroom? Oh, a couple of scrolls. Speak with dead. False life. Speak with dead and false life. 3 false life scrolls. That didn't seem that great. What else do we have here? Another chest. Look for traps. Perception checks, please. I wish I could manually do a perception check, because I don't really trust the game. DC 10 lockpick. Just made it. What do we got in this chest? Oh, silver ingots. I'm going to somehow telepathically transfer that to Karlach. And a bronze ingot. Oh, there's the elevator. Oh, yes. Okay, this is the elevator I've heard so much about. I'm not sure that I want to take it, though. I mean, I certainly don't want to take it by myself. So, unless the rest of the party can figure out how to get up here. Which I don't think they can, unless there's some way to repair that thing. Alright, so there's nothing... There's nothing else here.
Breathe deep and move.
Can anyone else figure out how to get up here, by any chance?
No.
Anyone? I mean, a couple of people could, but not everybody.
Looking ahead.
What if we... I have a thought. I have an exploit thought. What if I go to camp? No, actually, Tavi's gonna...
Let's get going.
Tavi's gonna go over here. Tavi's gonna go to camp. And then group everyone together. Oh, she's by herself. Okay. So we gotta do this individually, I guess. Yeah, so Astarion, go back to camp with everyone else.
Don't burn yourself. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
There we go. Everyone's back. Are we hiding or are we not hiding? If you click the buttons too fast, it forgets the state. Doesn't seem like we can come out of hiding in camp. Huh. That's not a bug or anything. Now I'm going to try to leave camp and see if we all gather at the top. No!
How delicious.
They actually prevented an exploit. Okay. Don't go down there, Tavi. Well, this is disappointing. I don't think we can get to the elevator. There's no other way up there, right? Unless there's some way.
Does this count as adventuring?
Unless there's something we can do. This looks like it's also an elevator. But this one doesn't appear to be functioning. I mean, there's like a hook and stuff there. It seems like it should be able to be used as an elevator, but I guess it's not. Man, that really stinks that ladder got blown up. I mean, I think I can... So Astarion can Misty Step.
What a day.
So he can get up there. Shadowheart cannot get up there. Karlach cannot get up there. Yeah, unless we have some scrolls. Scrolls of Misty Step? I don't think we have anything like that. Animate. So Tavi can get back down with a Featherfall scroll, probably. Huh. I got 2 scrolls of Ray of Cygnus, but they don't stack for some reason. Scroll of Web. Yeah, we don't have anything.
Keep your distance, darling.
Okay. Oh, so actually... Astarion could maybe use the Arrow of Transposition if he gives the Amulet of Misty Step to somebody else. So it still leaves one out, though. Well, I guess I'm not going to go up that elevator. That's disappointing.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Alright, you don't need to crouch anymore, actually. Alright, Tavi.
How much further can I go?
You're gonna go down... You're gonna use this Featherfall scroll. The first time I'm using a Featherfall scroll, we get millions of them. Oh, it works on everybody. Everybody within range, it seems. Simeme. And how do I jump down? Jumping. Hey, it worked. Hey, I'm back, everyone. Well, alright. I think that's gonna do it for our first adventure in the Underdark. Looks like the Underdark, there isn't as much. Well, I don't know. I can't tell. It's really disappointing that this burnt up. I can't think of any other way to get up there unless... Actually, I can... No, I can't. Wow, the camera's just freaking out because it's going through terrain and stuff. The camera is completely in the wrong place now.
What to do?
I was going to say Gale might have the fly spell. But, I mean, that's only going to work on himself. And we certainly don't want Gale with us because he's a horrible... he's not useful. Huh. Disappointing. I kind of want to go up that elevator, but I... And now that now that Tavi's jumped down, I can't get back up. So I'm screwed. I can't go up that elevator. So I don't know where else there is to go. I just continue exploring this cave system, I guess. Alright, well that's going to do it for now. We'll pick it up from here next time.